So I knew this would be like the main shooting the shit day for the neighborhood. Yeah, with the Golden Girl grandmas and stuff, or it could be male gossips too, but it'd be old farts running around having gossip day. Yeah. Because you can shoot the shit on Sunday after the storms are gone, but who knows if we'll even have power. So. So I knew today, on Friday the 13th, would be the apex shit shooting. Because tomorrow will be bad weather, so there won't be many times for the golden boys and girls to go out and shoot the breeze. All right. Well, gonna do a threer. Okay. What I'm gonna do first, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna do. Yeah. Isolated tornadoes. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and put the water to the side, and then get a pan for the chicken to make the romance noodles, to make the foodles. Yeah. All right. 18 wheelers. It sounds better than just one. Ooh. Take me down to the Mardi Gras city, where the beads are green, trading for the titties. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah, yeah. I think that's enough butter. Take me down, see some titties. Love it. That Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses. That's who they're going to try, the Conquistadora? La Conquistadora? They're going to try to run AOC. That woman cosplaying as an intelligent person? Yeah. Cosplaying as a smart person who somehow got into Congress. Yeah, somehow, because she was just pretty or something. I don't know how she got that far, really. Guys wanted to put their wiener in her jeaners, like Kamala Harris in California. That's how she got. That's how you get ahead in the blue states. You gotta sleep your way up to the top. Oh. Yeah. Maybe the Republicans are excited about like another dumb lady running for president. Yeah. Because they can be easily defeated. Well, I mean, are they kind of hot? Well, I mean, I do have eyes and ween and balls. So I'd say, you know what, AOC looks pretty good. A hot Latina chick. And then Kamala Harris looked like a pretty dang good Afro-Indian chick, for sure. I mean, you know, definitely not bad looking. Not bad. Yeah. Not my politics, but in terms of the way they look. In terms of just looking sexy, people argue about it, but you know, people argue about it. Can a woman get to the presidency just based on her looks alone? Well, I don't know. Yeah. Not everybody votes with their dingling or their eyes. So. Some people listen to their head and not their head. Ah. All right. 2.4% inflation. Uh-oh, Democrats. Ooh, Democrats. Well, you can't declare an early victory, you know, because anything can happen until the 2026 midterm election. So far, so MAGA. Oh yeah. Are they going to run the La Conquistador? AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Will they run La Conquistadora? Conquistadora the Explorer? Oh. Yeah. Will they run American Psycho, Gavin Newsom from California, who ruined California? Mr. Slick with his Gordon Gekko haircut? Greed is good. It clarifies. It quantifies. That 1980s hair, I tell you what, when I was like 18 or something, I thought that 1980s hair was the coolest fucking shit. That Patrick Bateman, Gordon Gekko, like Wall Street broker, like I would slick my hair back and put the hair gel. I thought it was the fucking coolest shit. Yeah, maybe not so much in 2026, but back then, late 1990s, early 2000s, it was my jam. It was the shit I was doing all the time, slicking it back. And I worked at this company where a lot of the managers, a lot of the upper management were slicking their hair back like Gavin Newsom. And I was like, hey, that looks kind of cool, slicking your hair back with the gel. I like that. Well, maybe I saw American Psycho and Christian Bale, and then I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't know. And then the 1980s were over, and then I was like, well, the 1980s have been over for a long time. I was like, well, I don't know if I like this as my main haircut anymore. And so I just moved on from the Gordon Gecko Wall Street haircut with the gel, with the hair gel. Yeah. But man, I was into it for a while. I was into it for a little while. But Gavin Newsom never left that era. Obviously, he's still there. He's still like, man, I wish I was back in 1987, be picking up the ladies. Woo! Yeah. So obviously he hasn't left that time period. What kind of dark chocolate? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mm. It's not ready yet, Tula. Tula. Things do not magically become cooked, Tula. Okay, 70% or more cocoa. So basically, the Latino counterpoint will be if the Democrats run La Conquistadora in 2028, the Republicans will just run Marco Rubio. So it'll be kind of like Latino cancellation. And then if the Democrats run Gordon Gecko from California, that ruined the state of California, Gavin Newsom, the American Psycho, then the Republicans will simply just run J.D. Vance. Oh, what will the campaign be like if La Conquistadora runs? Well, AOC, what will it be? They might just try maybe not a negativity campaign where they just have Trump derangement syndrome. It might try to they might try to reproduce like an Obama 2.0, like 2008 where she's exuberant and oh, it's going to be so great if you vote for me. Maybe like that. Like, hey, I'm a younger candidate. Vote for me. I'm a young Latino woman. Vote for me. I think it's going to be a vibe campaign. I think it's going to be like happiness and happy, happy, joy, joy campaign. Yeah. I mean, if AOC is the front runner, that's what I mean. She's going to say, I'm young. I'm beautiful. I'm Latina. I want your vote. It's gonna be like a vibe campaign without the baggage of Joe Biden, Obama, or Kamala Harris. So that's probably what's gonna. That's probably what it's gonna look like. And then Gavin Newsom, it'll be like your ball buster, like I'm a big tough man. I'm a make my day, chump. It'll be that. If it's too, if it's like JD Vance versus Gavin Newsom, it'll be I'm a big strong man. That's the Gavin Newsom strategy. Yeah, so the 2028 election is far out, but not that far out, right? Yeah. Far out, man. Far out. The weather watch. I'm a weather watcher. I'm a weather watcher. I'm a weather watcher. It's not ready yet. Okay, good. I'll just let it cook for a while because just get some cooking in, get it a little browned. So play with it. Put some basil on the chicken. Basil flakes. Make it a little flavorful, huh? Put some thyme. Thyme. Ooh. To infinity and beyond. Is that from some show? Yeah, Toy Story. Buzz Lightyear. That's a classic one. The Disney, they made a Buzz Lightyear. I wonder if there'll be any tornadoes. What's going to knock out the power? Oh, maybe some tornadoes? Exterminate. The Daleks from, Doctor Who. Exterminate. Just kidding, huh? TorCon? I thought it was the tornado convention. Yeah. We got lucky with the tornadoes last time. It just ripped up some shit. Nobody got hurt. Just scared people. Hey, Tila. I gotta cook the chicken first, okay? Should put some dill in my ramen? I don't know. What's the deal? Dill weed? What's the deal? Dill weed. Yeah, I read today Bud Cort passed away. Yeah, Bud Cort. Yeah. How do I know about Bud Cort? I think it was this lead singer in a rock and roll band. You know, I knew about this movie when I was a kid. I think I did. I think I already knew about Harold and Maude, but maybe I hadn't seen the whole thing. Maybe I'd watched the beginning of it when I was a kid or something. I thought, this is a weird movie. And but I remember because my stepdad, Rick, he always listened to Cat Stevens music, and that was a big part of the soundtrack of Harold and Maude of I think it's 1971. Yeah. So Bud Cort played a suicidal rich kid who wants to kill himself instead of find a girl or get court with young pretty girls, I guess. And he's not gay; he just is suicidal or something. And then to cheer him up, he forms a almost romantic relationship with an old granny, and that cheers him up. And they have many adventures together. It's kind of a cute movie. And then it was a pretty big hit. AOC at the Munich conference, she said, kidnapping a foreign head of state. You mean a tyrannical, murderous, drug cartel supporting dictator called Nicolas Maduro? Is that kidnapping the head of state? That was great. I think most Americans were happy about that. Who brought so much misery upon the Venezuelan people. Yeah, AOC. She's totally full of shit. And yeah. So I think I saw part of the I'm gonna start whooping your ass. All right. Okay, Tula, calm it down, too. It's not ready yet. Chill out. I'm trying to tell the story. And so just good. Got some of this morsels in here. All right. Got to make sure the chicken's not raw. So, well, we can cut it up to make sure right now. Don't want to get it too dry. This is going to go in the romance noodles. So, okay, looking very juicy inside, and that's good. I think we go ahead and scale it back now. I'm going to go ahead and take it off. Get off the burner. Okay. Okay. Y'all can't behave yourself? We'll fix that somehow. Okay. Yeah, so Bud Cort passed away at 77, and he was a cult legend of cinema. Get this chicken ready. All right, I think I'll let this cool off for a minute too. No, if you're undisciplined, you're gonna lose privileges. That's just how it's gonna be. Not gonna gain more privileges when you misbehave like Mama does. All right. I could make little. Get some of these. Some of this. And put it in the water. So I make the romance noodles. And mix it around. Pepper on it. So rest in peace, Bud Cort. There wasn't much fanfare because, so much going on in the news. So I think the mainstream media, the Democrat state propaganda media, was too busy going after Donald Trump and the Trump administration and trying to keep up with the world events and Nancy Guthrie and all this other things. So So yeah, Bud Cort, you know, not the biggest star, but like one of the biggest cult stars ever in movies, I think. Okay, Philip, can you behave yourself? Hi, y'all. All right. Put some pepper in the water. It's almost like 4 cups because I got lots of chicken. So even after I give some to the doggies. Okay, there we go. All right, y'all. There you go, babe. There's some chicken. Okay. So it's kind of funny because there's a 2004 movie by Wes Anderson called The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou, and Bud Cort's in the movie. And at one point, the some of the main stars are saying, "Hey, look, it's Bud Cort," and like nobody, you know, like nobody knows who it is. So that was pretty funny. He was in MASH, and he was in a movie about being stuck inside the Astrodome, strangely enough. And it was, what was that movie called? I haven't seen it. It has Shelley Duvall. And so, yeah, he was like a big cult hit for a while. And then, I don't know, maybe his career was real hot in the 1970s. And I think it cooled off a lot in the 1980s, 1990s. Then he made like a resurgence, you know, like, hey, remember me from Harold and Maude and all these weird movies I did in the 1970s? Yeah. All right. So I think I'm gonna chop up this chicken real fine like, and so enjoy a piece every now and that Minnesota fraudster Tim Walz is still talking. Wow. In terms of career, his career doesn't have any upward mobility anymore. It's pretty much a downward spiral. That's why he resigned. All the Somali Minnesota fraud. Okay, boiled 2 cups of water. I did 4 cups because so yeah, my grandmother hasn't passed away yet. It's just she's getting close. So that's why my mom went to Arkansas with my aunt and uncle. baby. You look beautiful. Love you too. Aw, such a prissy. I love you. Yeah. Y'all are beautiful wolf flowers. Okay. I love you too, babe. Boo boo. Okay, Tula, behave yourself. Okay? Tula's still naughty, so she gets on my nerves sometimes. Mm. It's a lot of pepper. All right. All right. Well, hopefully Grandma doesn't die this weekend. So it's for 3 minutes. Noodles. Timer on. 3 minutes time. All right. Yeah. But so my mom thought of this cute thing. It's my aunt's 61st birthday at my aunt and uncle's house, and where my grandmother's in hospice, might pass away, and then my mom's coming to be with her in case she passes away this weekend or this coming week. And she's 86 years old, but like Nancy Pelosi. One of those World War II babies. Right after it's like the Great Depression, and then the World War II brings America out of the Great Depression, or the world some of the world out of the Great Depression. It brings the United States out of the Great Depression because it awakens manufacturing, war manufacturing. And that makes the United States for a time a manufacturing powerhouse. So the Axis powers just awaken the sleeping giant called America. Many nations throughout our almost 250-year history have underestimated the United States, the British Empire, the Confederacy, colonial adversaries, the Spanish, the French, Mexicans. Who else? The Axis powers, Soviet Union. Yeah. I don't know why other nations or conglomerates of nations, evil nations, always think they can take over the United States of America. They always underestimate the United States of America. I mean, I don't know why they would always foolishly underestimate a country of this size, resources, and magnitude. But it just always seems to happen. And history might repeat itself again against the Chinese Communist Party, the People's Republic of China, and the Russian Federation, North Korea, and so on. Okay, so we get the chicken flavor. Put that seasoning in there. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna mix it all around. Yeah, we're not drinking this weekend. We're gonna save it for President's Day. So there's a bad storm day tomorrow, so it could get real ugly. So I'm gonna stay sober just in case. All right. Okie dokie. I love your babies. Oh, you're so pretty. I know. I love you too, lady. Well, y'all melt my heart, so maybe I'll give y'all a little bit more chicken. Y'all need some more? Okay. Have a little bit more, babies. I think. Okay, here you go. There you go. Some more chicken. Most nations and conglomerate of evil nations that have ever challenged the United States of America are no more. And it might be the same fate for countries that challenge the United States in the future. There's no more. Oh, happy Friday the 13th. Yeah, put that chicken in there. Stir it. Got the Foodles, romantic noodles, chicken ramen. Ooh. Yeah. Dun dun. Got the ramen spoon. Oh. So hopefully Grandma gets better and she can survive, and doesn't pass away this weekend or this coming week. But I do love my grandmammy. So from the no nonsense generation. I'm just gonna eat this whole thing. Hungry, man. Yeah, just in case, gonna eat up today because tomorrow you never know how the weather's gonna be. All right, some more pepper on there. Pepper, pepper, pepper. Sergeant Peppers. Don't you want to be a pepper too? Okay. Have a fabulous Friday the 13th. Peace. I love you, Tula. Lady.